Yo, what's happening, people? How we doing? Welcome to the couch with Joey D. Welcome to the video. It's nice to fucking be here. Hope you're doing well. I'm gonna start this video by addressing the actual title of the video because that is just the kind of fucking guy I am, mate. This is just profound new realms of YouTube shit. So I'm gonna talk about my new sponsorship with Rise, how it came about, what happened to the last one, what happened in between, yada yada yada, all that kind of shit. I'm also going to try and keep it short and sweet, but that's not necessarily my forte, so no promises. So let's start at the start, which was around September, October last year. So just over a year ago, around the time I came to the end of my relationship with my previous fitness clothing sponsor, Machine Fitness. So nothing major happened, no major drama, I'm afraid. Just I gradually kind of went off their shit. Now they sent me a big package of new stuff and they were like, yo, these are all our new releases. I tried it all on and I was like, there's only actually a few things here that I would choose to wear, and that's like just not ideal if you're working with a company. You want to at least like the majority of it, because if I'm going to fulfill my contractual obligations of, you know, a certain amount of like Instagram posts per month and all that kind of stuff, you need plenty of different items, clothing to do it in. Otherwise you're just taking pictures like in the same shit all the time, unless you wanted to take pictures and stuff that you don't like, but that's just a whole, you don't want to get into that really. So I thought, I'm gonna be taking pictures in the same shit all the time. It's gonna get boring as fuck for you. It's gonna get boring as fuck for me. They're not getting the most value out of it because I'm only showing people like a limited range. It's just the opposite of what you want. It's lose situation. So I was like, yo, I mean, let me just say, nothing wrong with it per se, just not my individual particular taste. So I was like, yo, gonna swerve, thanks for everything, appreciate it, saya fucking nara. And they were like, thanks Joe, appreciate everything, also see you in a bit. It was a very mature, amicable breakup and we just went our separate ways, carried on with our lives, mate, and everything was fine. This is like an actual breakup video. Maybe I'll call it We Broke Up, or My New Relationship, dot dot dot. So where the fuck am I? Yeah, then I was rolling on my own for a bit. I had no sponsor. I didn't really want to jump into anything because A, you just look like a bit of a brand whore if you just like jumping around company to company selling shit for everyone. B, I couldn't really get that enthusiastic like about it because although I spoke to a lot of different brands and like tried a lot of different shit out, like a lot of it is the same shit, man. Like a lot of it is literally like the exact same items but just with a different logo, man. Like exactly. And I was like, how can you like authentically endorse something if it's exactly the same as something from another company? And that is like important, man. You need to be able to do it authentically, you know. Not just like, on the one hand, there's the whole being a bit of a fucking sellout cunt and you know, selling shit that you wouldn't otherwise use or wear or whatever. There's that whole integrity side of it. But putting that aside, like, so I will save you the moral grandstanding. Let's put that aside. You would be able to tell if I was selling shit that I didn't like or that didn't really go with my kind of style or whatever. Like, you'd be like, anyone with a fucking ounce of kind of social awareness and ability to read people, you'd be like, Joe, like, why give me this shit, lad? Like, you know, you're usually a cool cunt. But and I think anyone would be able to read it. It would mean your kind of endorsements and, you know, putting your name to things would have a lot less value. Like, just from a fucking sales point of view, it just wouldn't work, man. And so I just chilled like without a sponsor for a while. It's probably not the best like thing to do financially because you're kind of throwing money away if you don't have a fitness clothing sponsor when you're a fitness fuck. But whatever, man. I mean, I don't have expensive tastes until I got the Nespresso machine anyway. Now, fucking, those pods are burning a hole in my pocket and need a sponsor. Just kidding. So, anyway, I tried a load of stuff from different companies. Rise were one of the companies that sent me some clothes, and it was like completely just like no strings attached, just try some shit out. I spoke to the guys over there, they all seemed cool as fuck. And it was just like, try it out, you know, no commitments, no responsibility, no strings attached, do what you want. And this was like 6 months or so ago, and I think the true test of stuff clothes wise is if you actually wear it. Like, you have to have it in your wardrobe for a period of time, and you know, if you know, see if you actually do end up wearing it or not. And I did end up wearing the shit. One of the backpacks actually that they sent me, like, I'm always using, but you can go back to my videos like 6 months ago or longer and see me wearing it, and I thought that's a good metric by which to judge stuff. So then, you know, months went by, chatted to him a bit more, on and off, no rush, like, just eased in, and they were like, yo, Joe, do you want to work with us? And I was like, go ahead then. I think I will, mate. Because I genuinely, you know, I'm at a point where I can, you know, endorse the quality of their stuff with confidence and not feel like a little sellout bitch. So that's it. Now I'm working with Rise. I'm happy about it. They seem cool. Maybe one day I'll get to meet Jeff Nippard and I'll learn about science and shit. Maybe I'll meet Nick Bear at an expo. You know, that'll be cool also. Also the Canadian, and Canada's kind of close to my heart because I got some family over there. Canadian people are cool, mate. So I think that's pretty much everything I wanted to say. I'm not gonna do like an immediate fashion show try on haul, although maybe I fucking will one day, but I feel like you'll get a better idea for what it looks like if you just see me wearing that kind of stuff in the gym. So yeah, I'm happy about it. I'm excited. That's it for now. Thanks to Rise for taking this abstract guy on board. Thanks to you for watching me like chat shit for 7, nearly 8 minutes about clothes. I'm not gonna like sit here and be like, it's a dream come true. I always dreamed of being with Rise. I didn't really know who they were like 2 years ago, but it's more a case of I just like the actual clothes. They are good fucking quality, and I'm confident in like recommending them to other people, aka you guys. So as ever, I'll have like a link in the description, discount code, all that kind of shit, yada yada yada. I'm going to Amsterdam. See you later. Smash.
Do you believe in ecstasy? Do you believe in ecstasy? Ecstasy. Do you believe in ecstasy?
Oh, it's nice, isn't it?
breakfast. So Dutch. So tall.
in ecstasy.
We're in Amsterdam. Just a little 48-hour break.
In ecstasy.
You already crossed there? Intermediate level this.
In ecstasy.
We're doing food Holland. That's Dutch for food hall. This is bulking in Amsterdam, mate. Look at this beautiful, quaint bridge. It's a little bridge, mate. It's a little stream. Birds.
I slept well, maybe
Autumn
that's
palette.
why.
Dutch people. Warm gloves, toasty fingers. Life. Food Holland. There's this creepy walk, that mate. It's this little snake. What you got, babe? Oh, when in fucking Amsterdam, mate. We're doing chips with a fuckload of ketchup. We're getting stared down by swans coming at us, mate. You gotta get the carbs in so you can grow and get big. Tomato as well. 5 a day, mate. Go away. Go away. You're ruining this for me. I'm actually scared of you because you could literally pet my eyes out. You're actually massive. Go on, babe. Do your Ninja Warrior training. Babe, come on. Yeah, don't die, obviously. Have we got holiday insurance?
I actually don't know where to go now. Go back.
No. Get over. Come on, put one foot on there, yeah. And then put that big leg over that. You can. Don't be a fucking... Come on, you're not stuck. If you're stuck, that's shameful. Babe, 6-year-olds do this. It's designed for 6-year-olds.
Back out, let's go.
Go under then.
Really high. I don't want to do it, I'm going home.
Yo, shit. Yo, we got Elder Bro in the fucking house, mate. What are you doing, mate? What are you making?
I'm making some BCCAs or something.
BCCA?
Is that what it's called?
What kind? What brand?
It's the ones that get you big.
Which brand is it?
I'm not saying.
Do me fucking plug for me, lad. Because I haven't done one yet, this video, so
Just gonna tighten,
there you go.
Just gonna tighten this up.
Sick, mate. Good.
Just gonna tighten this.
That's enough microwave footage. Well, that was a heavy beat, that.
I'm too lazy to move out of the way of the door.
Door.
Look at this overstated branding that I'm wearing. Mr. Represent No One. You at me? If you want to pay me for wearing shit.
Yeah.
Heater on.
Heater on, I haven't, man.
It's important.
It is a good lower back warm up, mate. Heated seats
Actually, a
on.
warm-up.
That's a lower back warm up.
Warming the car up is a good strategy for me.
Yeah, it's turning the heating on. My warm up is just turning the heating on.
Yeah, actually, that's legit. It actually works a bit.
It's not like it's not like, well, it works a bit, but it's not in place of.
No.
Today I'm doing a pull workout and I've got no plans for it in terms of like filming and that. So I thought I'd just take a camera and then I might speak to you while I'm training with whatever thoughts pop into my head. spend quality time together. Let's do it. Fucking focus. Today, people. This is it. I don't know if you can see it. Right, we're gonna get a bulk update from Elderbro. How's your bulk going, lad?
It's going alright. Like, I noticed a good bit of swollenness in my shoulders yesterday when I was drinking my morning coffee. Coffee pumps you up a little bit, so it brings out the recently acquired gains.
Heat pump, innit?
Yeah, I haven't been weighing myself, but I just look in the mirror and go, am I getting bigger or not? You know. And if I'm not, then I fucking eat more. And I think am I eating enough? Answer's probably yes. B, am I training? Is my training on point? And recently it's probably not been quite there, but shoulder sanctions have been lifted, so I'm about to power the fuck up on bench press. And that's always getting back on bench press for me, like, after a regular shoulder injury, is like the springboard for the rest of the body gaining. This is all very technical.
Yeah, I was just looking for like good or bad, sick. Going sick. Whatever.
Going mediocre.
Mediocre, alright.
But it's about to go sick.
Yeah. The point is sick.
Point is, we're gonna get sick.
Feel yourself getting bigger?
Yeah, I feel like I'm actually bigger now after that set.
Yeah.
Just like quite considerably, man.
I might have to start training.
I need some quick protein immediately.
Oh shit.
Somebody get me some isolated whey. Can we start the song again? And so we just got some appropriate workout music. We're gonna finish up with need a live chicken to shake down, man. Where's that chicken at?
Now do about 50 pesos.
Absolutely crazy. Spike me, go chat. Guys, I don't understand what's going on.
Checking in on phone cam. Checking in on phone cam. Just to say that this is my third bagel today. It's intense, mate. That's the kind of monster you're dealing with.
Oh, what was that?
It's a video. Get one of those hoops, lad.
What?
Get one of
Unwrap
those.
it for us.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Unsheath it. I've got
You got petty hands.
petty hands. Wow.
That's a fucking fat one.
That's a good one, innit? That's a little
That needs breaking in, mate.
loophole, mate.
Needs this anal virginity taken.
What?
It's dangerous. There are decisions on it. Who? Agrees to the person.
Delaney is my hero.